Let's get to it, guys, because we got a big episode. We got one battle after another, a new Christmas classic about the Christmas adventurers, the heroes.
The coolest club.
Yeah, these guys, I mean, they needed more screen time because for me, they were the stars.
Yeah, what about a spin-off movie, Willie? Follow them on their Christmas adventures.
I'm thinking like prequels, episode 1 kind of shit, because there's a lot of Star Wars in this movie.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, dude. Sensei Sergio, he's basically Obi-Wan.
Okay, that's cool. I don't really.
I didn't pick up on that. I'm sorry.
I don't think about Star Wars when I watch things. I'm not a nerd.
Well, the director said the big movies that influenced this were Star Wars, Terminator 2, Running on Empty. The classics.
That would be a good one to watch. What about the spook? What about the one that I said?
No one has made any connection to that movie.
Oh, nobody said that.
No,
Shit.
I don't know where you got this idea that the spook who sat next door or whatever was related to this film.
I fucked up.
A PG rated movie.
I thought it was also kind of like that movie with Joaquin Phoenix where he plays the stoner guy.
Inherent Vice?
Yeah, it
Right.
reminded me. His character reminded me of that character.
Well, Mike, they're both based on the same writer's novels, Thomas
What?
Pynchon.
Oh my God, I got it. God.
Now-
sometimes I get a winner.
Inherent Vice is extremely close to the novel it's based on. One Battle After Another has almost nothing to do with the novel it's based on, Vineland. They're completely different.
But it does
Nice.
have a thing where it's like, because the novel is like a 70s novel, right?
No.
Nice.
All right, well, what the fuck decade is it then?
Came out in 1990.
The novel did?
Yes.
Oh, but it's about 70s.
About the 80s.
God, come on, you're fucking around. It's not about
about-
the 80s. He's
about
book is
Reagan.
he's
about
kidding,
the 80s.
everybody.
The book is about Ronald Reagan and
He's
like
fucking
his
around.
military. It's like
It's not
80s.
about that. It's about the weather underground, I thought. Or like that
Oh.
kind of shit.
The movie's about the Weather Underground. The movie's about the Weather Underground, the Symbionese, the Liberation Army, our favorite, the Black Panthers. They're all melded together in this sticky stew, and
Antifa.
all the
They got the red
and-
armbands.
all the
The
revolutionaries.
Nazis, you're saying?
No.
Almost all the revolutionaries in this movie, in the beginning, in the first half hour, they are musicians. Think about that.
What do you mean?
I am. I'm thinking.
What do you mean? Just say what you fucking mean.
Mm,
Well, Tiana Taylor, she's a musician.
Oh, she is?
Jungle Pussy is a musician.
Oh.
The cool half Mexican, half black guy is played by Dijon. He's a musician.
Dijon.
a lot-
Was he a mustard?
ha.
That's
Is
what
he-
he's based on. That's what he's
Is he?
based on.
He's based on mustard.
He comes from a big mustard family.
The beautiful white girl, Alana Haim, she is a musician.
In what band?
Are you saying
Ham.
in real life they're musicians?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't quite pick up on that.
But there's some actors. You got Wood Harris. You got a Regina Hall from Scary Movie.
I like
They're
her.
actors.
She's funny.
And Mr. Leonardo DiCaprio, the ultimate movie star, is the lead of the movie. A white hero who saves the world.
Whew.
Thank God,
Thank God,
because
yeah.
these black revolutionaries don't know what they're doing.
They're out of control.
That's the problem with the liberals. They don't know what they're doing. They're disorganized and they don't know how to use guns.
No.
Yeah.
I listened to so many black podcasters complaining about this movie today and yesterday.
Oh,
just, like,
really?
hours and hours and hours of them being like, they're like, they don't treat them seriously.
Oh, the black characters.
And it's like, I'm sorry, but
What do you mean? Jungle
this-
pussy?
the
They don't
Symbionese Liberation Army
What
was
is that?
Fucking,
What is
was
that?
a fucking disaster.
What is the Symbionese? What is that?
The ones
I've
that
never
kidnapped
heard
Patty Hearst, you never heard of them?
of- No.
Who robbed the bank
Yeah.
with Patty Hearst?
There's that famous CCTV footage of her with a gun.
What were
the
they?
bank.
What was their manifesto?
They
Well-
wanted to meld the races, and they were a symbiotic stew of white and black, and all the races come together for a new society. They were going to fix everything,
That
but they
sounds
needed
kind of gay.
money. They needed money, so they robbed the bank.
That's the problem. That's
They
the
got away with the
capitalists
bank
have all the
robbery.
money.
So in this movie, Wood Harris has a shootout with the cops. That's basically how the leader of the Symbionese Revolution or Liberation Army died. He
Oh, that's
died in
cool.
a shoot. He died out in a shootout with the cops. I can't. I
The
forget
gas
which group
mask.
did it. I forget which group did it, but one group robbed the bank and shot a security guard. I heard about that, but I can't remember which one. Like there's a little, and the title "One Battle After Another" is a direct quote lifted from the Weather Underground from one of their letters. But all it's like, I'm sorry, but all these groups were colossal failures. Now you could blame the state, but they all were they accomplished nothing. And every now and then they would like kill a cop or shoot a security guard or
That's something.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That's how do you do that if you're like a revolutionary group? How do you like not just kill one guy and then get fucking FBI'd?
They
with
did.
people up? That's what I'm saying. How do you avoid that shit?
Oh, yeah.
When we do
Yeah,
it,
that's-
when we
that-
took,
yeah,
when we
yeah,
do
yeah,
our
right on.
revolution,
Yeah.
how are we gonna do it, boys?
well,
we got to get these
the truth.
black
Well, I'll tell you
podcasters on
how.
our side
I'll
first.
tell you how.
Vote.
The people who really
Uh.
did shit were in the military. Lee Harvey Oswald, Timothy McVeigh. They fucking got shit
These are
done.
the guys that get it done. Yes.
Timothy
And
McVeigh,
then-
the notorious liberal.
You
Well,
mean
I mean, he's-
patsies? You talking about patsies, William?
I look, we don't know if they're patsies or not, but if they're patsies, they seem to get big results. We're talking big results. Now, the Weather Underground, they're a bunch of idiot college students. What did they do? They blew up Dustin Hoffman's apartment in Greenwich Village.
That
Wow.
is so uncool.
Good job.
I don't know
They
if
did
they were
not-
targeting him, but they might have hit the one next to him. So now
Uh,
here's the big question. Why are the characters musicians? Why are they stupid? Why are they silly? And you could say, well, it's a comedy. There's something else I was thinking about. So there's a woman named Asada Shakur.
Yeah.
That's
Tupac's
Tupac's godmother. His mother is Stefani Shakur.
Afeni?
Afeni.
Stefan or Kel?
Yeah, Stefan Urkel. Now, she's Tupac's godmother. She shot a cop. Or that's what she was accused of.
Good
She
for
said
her.
she's innocent. She said she's innocent. She went to prison. She escaped. She went to Cuba and she died in Cuba. She lived in Cuba for like 40 years
That's baller.
with a $2 million FBI most wanted list bounty. And
Yeah.
Obama and like Trump said they could never like make relations with Cuba because come on,
They harbored her.
they harbored Tupac's godmother. So yeah, she's a terrorist, guys.
Big deal.
Now, okay, so that's kind of like Tiana Taylor's character in the movie. But the other thing is, it's like, remember Tiana Taylor's parents in this movie, like her mother?
Yes.
Yeah, the two.
And
No,
they're
she has two moms, or
Maybe
a mom
one's
and
her
a grandma, or maybe they were old lesbians. I thought.
And it's like,
Maybe.
maybe Tiana Taylor's supposed to be like Tupac, like the younger generation that doesn't take it seriously and just sort of
Gangsta.
is in it for the thrill of rapping.
She's pretty gangsta in the movie. She acts like,
Tony Montana,
Yeah, that kind of
Scarface
stuff.
reference. I mean, this is powerful stuff.
it really, the whole thing where she's shooting the assault rifle and while pregnant, I was like, is a baby okay? Is that okay to do with a baby?
No, it is not.
Yeah, you blow their eardrums out, right?
Yeah, or the jolt from the gun can jolt them around in your stomach.
My wife took when she was pregnant, she went and saw Taylor Swift, and I feel like that's why my kid is like my second kid is insane, because he was just like bouncing around to like insane bass and things like that. Like,
Then there was that thing that kept going up into the womb repeatedly.
That's a fair assessment.
Just
what do you
really
mean? What
fast
do you
and
say?
hard.
What
that
thing?
thing,
What are you talking about? What thing?
that Mexican or black thing, maybe
talking-
Chinese.
A wiener?
What?
Talk about a wiener?
No,
Oh my god.
No, he's not talking about that. He's talking about something else.
a limo, maybe like a party limo driver.
Mexican tampons that my wife uses during pregnancy.
Maybe maybe an old friend from middle school. Her tongue went up there too. Who knows? That would scare a child. Chicks get crazy at Taylor Swift concerts. They
Yeah,
rise
that's
out.
true. Anything goes.
Is
It's
your
a
son hard
box
of hearing?
fest.
That was
We don't know yet.
no, but he's just like a little party boy.
Oh boy, does he have a dent in his forehead?
Would you stop? These are beneath you, William.
Yeah.
These are
Beneath
these are
William.
These are some
these are
middle school
absurd
jokes.
jokes.
motherfucker.
These are such absurd jokes. You
They're
can't take it
absurd.
seriously. It's like one battle after another. It's absurd. You don't take it seriously. You're like, okay, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Black Panthers who use violence aren't treated with great respect. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know that was a
We-
great plan to
The
just
only
kill like.
solution is a violent.
I know
left
Mumia
wing.
Abu Jamal was doing great things when he shot a cop who pulled him over, or whatever he did.
They killed his
sure.
brother.
Dude, I
Cold
fucking
blood.
I my
Cold blood.
My-
I know he was doing great things that were going to change America and make it better and end our foreign involvements in colonialism. You can't win with these Christmas adventurers, okay, guys? That's
Yeah.
the rub.
now something's kind of missing from the movie that I thought was a little interesting.
Oh boy, here we go. A certain religion.
Well, it seemed like everybody, all the bad guys were they were white, which
Gentile.
yeah, they're Gentiles. Like every CEO, 90% of CEOs are in America are Gentiles or but that's not true, is it? Could you fact check that for me, William?
No. 90% of CEOs. I'm a
But-
CEO.
Or the top, I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm talking about, motherfucker.
Mike's muted. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
but
was trying
anyway,
to fix my
so-
microphone. Sorry.
And guess what?
What?
Guess who likes Israel?
Oana Haim, Johnny Greenwood.
I don't know. What are you talking
And
about?
there's just a lot of people in this movie that are
Wood Harris.
pro
You better-
Israeli.
Is Wood Harris a Zionist?
Oh, that'd be so disappointing. No, but they made Wood Harris fucking tongue kiss a Zionist, which is fucked up.
Well, you know, when the movie was made, Israel was good. They've only become bad in the last 7 or so months.
PTA done Zionist shit. Leo's building developments in Gaza.
So Leo's not a Zionist. He's the opposite, right?
No, he's building it for the Israeli version of Gaza, like Trump's
Is he?
redevelopment plan. That's what I read.
Where?
Hold on, I'll pull it up.
X.com.
Yeah. You read one comment on X.
Well, there's a website everybody can check out. It's called the
Daily
reverse
Stormer.
reverse canary mission, because they have the canary mission, which is like a way
Stormfront?
for people to find out who supports Palestine so they can like fuck their lives up. Mission.
What happened to his mic?
Your mic is cutting in and out.
Yeah.
That cut.
They
The
flipped-
Christmas
that's
adventures are cutting
Israel.
in.
Israel did that. But Leonardo DiCaprio, check this out. I'll
Well,
read.
Adam, it's the thing is, it's a it's a
Has contributed
metaphor.
tremendous funds
I don't
to Israeli
care.
firms
Can you
and
get a new
stuff.
mic?
Hey, motherfucker! You made me watch this movie.
We don't actually. We
So I
don't
get to talk about
actually
Israel.
care because here's the thing: the movie's a metaphor. It's like the Christmas adventurers are the cabal of your choice. Throw in whatever cabal you want.
Ugh.
The Builder
Yeah,
Burgers.
but you know, like the people, like I think a fair criticism of this movie is that like the politics of it seem like kind of absurd and like so general that it's like cartoonish almost. Like, what are they? What is this group's aim? What do they stand for? What are they actually like doing? Like,
the
it's
thing
kind of
about
hard
the
to
Christmas-
say.
Here's the thing about the Christmas.
And when you leave
adventurers.
out something like a huge, when you like ignore,
when you're not anti-Semitic,
when you like refuse
leave
to
out the
like make that a
truth.
part of it, then it's like, oh yeah, then it all like fucking sounds like make believe shit. But if you were fucking real, and talked about real shit, then the movie would have so much more power. It could still be funny and do all that stuff, but the politics of it would be strong instead of
Who
like
wants
this
to have good
libtard.
politics?
This movie has like libtard politics,
Of course, yeah, it's a liberal wet dream, and then it turns
but
into
it's
a
about
liberal
radical.
nightmare.
It's
I
about radical
disagree.
shit. They do some cool stuff, like they show
I
like the
disagree.
Fed.
I want to
They
push
show
back
the
on what
Fed like
can I push back on
Molotov and
Adam,
stuff.
whose microphone sounds really bad?
Oh,
I'm going to push back on you. Now, the thing with the Christmas Adventurers that I like about the way they're depicted is that they're complete hypocrites. They they said they're focused on immigration, that immigration is how you fix the country. And like when they quote like Sean Penn, but then what do we find out? A Christmas Adventurer owns Chicken Licken Farms and hires wetbacks to work, like illegal aliens to work in his factory. And that's how it is. Like all these people in power are complete hypocrites.
Well, you
the
mentioned
white
like
man's weakness is cheap labor. Always has been.
but that's another thing you mentioned. Just like a side thing, you mentioned that like thing that
And
they
Chicken
quote,
Licken is a
quote,
hilarious reference to the movie Married to the Mob.
they quote like
movie
Sean
trivia.
Penn and saying like, "Oh, immigration is the thing," but and they're like, "You said that it's squatting pebble or whatever," which I think is supposed to be like an analogy for Standing Rock, or is that what it's called, Standing Rock? But
What's standing wrong?
that was like the pipeline shit that
Oh
happened.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
but like that's not an immigration thing. So it's like the movie has like no
The
politics.
squatting pebble is Standing Rock.
Yeah, but that wasn't an immigration issue.
But is it?
Why are they making up why would it not be Standing Rock?
Why would it be Standing Rock? Because if you just
because
said
if you're a
Standing Rock,
fucking smart adult watching
Well,
this
you
movie, you're
said
gonna hear
Standing
Squatting
Rock-
Pebble and be like, "What? Oh, you mean like Standing Rock?"
well, the thing is, it's just it's a Mad Lib.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it makes it like kind of weak sauce, in my opinion. As like a
Yeah.
guy who, hey, listen, I just agree with the black podcasters.
The
okay?
message is garbled. It's a little garbled. I get that.
I'm just a cool guy that agrees with the black
Look,
podcasters.
the movie is here's the thing. What the movie is saying is this. Okay, it's very simple. The black revolutionaries are obsessed with pussy and guns, and they don't know what they're doing. They get arrested. They flail around. They're stupid. The Latinos, now they're magical. Latinos, they get things done. And how do they do it? They don't use violence. They're just quiet and they're like little cockroaches and they just sort of scurry about in the shadows.
You talking about BTD?
I'm talking about Sergey. I'm talking about Sensei Sergio. Now they're like the whiter you are, the better off you are in this movie. Because then you have the mulattoes. Actually, the mulattoes might be the best of both worlds. Those people like Chase Infinity, her character.
Hey man, have you
has-
seen Lenny Kravitz, dude? That man is.
He's a big Zionist, right?
No way.
Yeah, he's Jewish.
It can't be. No, God, no, please, no.
American woman. Now, Chase Infinity, she's got the
Whew.
jungle love of her mother, and she's got the whiteness of her father, and together, that's the perfect Oreo.
Lenny
that's the
Kravitz is
future.
not on the reverse canary machine. I just want to let everybody know he's not.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a website that tells you who's good and who's bad.
Yeah. I need that. I like, yeah, I was noticing that, like how like Benicio del Toro's like his network of people. There's like a mutual aid thing, and it was cool to like see Leo like put in this other network of like this other mutual aid network and seeing how they operate and stuff versus like this kind of bombastic, crazy, wild revolutionary group that he did that like flamed out. But you're right, William. Benicio's like got it figured out, keeping his head down.
Now, the French 75, that's based on a cocktail of champagne and gin.
Of course, it's not based on a real, actual like revolutionary thing. It's based on a fucking movie trivia thing.
A cocktail that, speaking of movie trivia, Mr. James is it James Robards? Losing my mind.
Never heard
Yeah,
of him.
James
This is a wild
Robards.
episode.
Never
James
heard of him.
Robards, the guy from Ballad of Cable Hogue, who's the old man in Magnolia, he said he used to drink French 75s with Sam Peckinpah.
That
And
sounds cool though.
That's some movie trivia for you guys.
The drink sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
What is
I
it
think
again?
Champagne and gin and tonic. That don't sound very good.
No tonic. There's like vermouth or some shit.
Oh, champagne. Oh, it's like a champagne martini.
You got to think of it
Yeah.
as from as you're like an alcoholic, like just a drunk. What
I
a
think-
drunk would think.
Do you like
Drunks don't
gin?
drink fancy drinks. They just
Mike, are
drink
you a big
whatever.
gin guy?
No, if anything, I like rum. I like tequila, but I don't really drink.
Hey, speaking of disgusting, Mike, what did you think of the Tiana Taylor?
Perfidia Beverly Hills.
The way they opened the movie with her ugly ass face, just like that, it momentarily turned me off to the movie. But then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give this a chance because it's fast moving. But she looks like someone who had bad plastic surgery or something. I don't see how you could like that look.
Does she? Maybe that's how she. I mean, she looks like Grace Jones. I think a little
Her
bit.
face is fucked up. Period.
Okay, take it easy. What
Thank
about
you.
that? What about that ass, though, Mike?
It could be big. It should be bigger.
Not
It should
doing
be.
for you.
No, not at all.
If she was
I-
pointing a gun at you, being like, "Get it up," you'd be like, "I can't. This is
I
disgusting."
would.
Does
I
your-
would. That's
Mike, does your
And you get
pussy
shot.
pop for her?
absolutely not. I don't
That's
want to
too
see her
bad.
pussy do anything. I don't even
Sorry
want
to
to
hear
see
that.
her pussy.
A lot of people are. A lot of black
And
critics
I
are
say
very
I don't
mad.
want to see her tits, but she don't have any tits.
A lot of black people are very mad with my pussy don't pop for you. That little sign she wrote. That little note
Yeah.
she
Why?
wrote for Sean
Why?
Penn.
What do they not like about that? That's a very.
They think
normal-
it's like a retarded Tarantino. Like, yeah, this is how black people talk. They're crazy.
Yeah, dude. The jungle pussy scene in the bank is like
Now let me tell
a
you
little
something.
much.
Jungle Pussy has a song called "My Pussy Don't Pop for You," and the words are like "My pussy don't pop for you," like repeated over and over again. It's called like "My Pussy Pop" or some shit. And then Jungle Pussy wrote
good
her
title.
monologue in the bank. Now I was listening to this one
look this
critic,
up.
and he's like, yeah, I used to act, and I was on that show Oz, and the white writers would always tell us like, yeah, improvise because we don't know how black people talk. So like, you guys do your like.
Oh,
like
I
a
get what you're
Dave
saying.
Do your
Chappelle sketch.
Do your crazy black thing.
Oh wait, Jungle Pussy
Yeah.
is her rap name actually.
Yeah, Jungle Pussy.
That's a real rap name.
Jungle Pussy is Jungle Pussy.
Well, that's good to know. That honestly is like a little bit of a weight off because that was just like a little uncomfortable.
You don't
You're
like,
like-
that.
Well, I didn't like the idea of Paul Thomas Anderson saying like,
Exploiting
"I'm
a
going to
beautiful
write this
black.
character called Jungle Pussy." You know? Yeah, you
I
can
think
do
it's
that
cool.
stuff.
I think
To
it's
write
cool.
to do that. To write
gives
that
a shit?
character.
Go big or go home. I mean, look,
You
everybody
tell a
gets.
black woman that
Everybody
she's
gets-
gonna
here's
call
the
herself
problem.
Jungle Pussy. You do.
I'll
that
tell you
one.
I'll tell you the problem with the liberal left critics on this when it comes to this movie
You mean black?
look-
He means black, by the way.
and the black people.
He's
and this is
talking
what,
about
and
only
this
black
is
people.
what I heard them say. I listened to a like 2.5 hour long Brianna Joy Taylor Bad Faith podcast about this. And at the very end, they said something where they're like, you know, Paul Thomas Anderson is like being selfish. He's trying to be like an individual when he has to realize that these stories come from life and that you have to connect to everybody. And it's like, okay, well, that will like destroy any artist. If you have to think about like, how does this fit into the absolute collective of humanity? You're going to end up with like a wishy-washy lame ass movie every time. So it's like,
Maybe you would, but I wouldn't.
if you're gonna make your, and these characters are, look, I'll admit the beginning of the movie is extremely contrived because it's all just set up for the situation that DiCaprio is with his daughter. So
Yeah,
it is contrived, and he's trying to make it funny and interesting and kind of like this 60s 70s wacky satire.
Yeah,
I get it, and it's also like, look, I'm sorry, like black revolutionaries and revolutionaries in the 70s, they're cartoonish. They did like ridiculous things. We already talked about this on another episode. The Symbionese Liberation Army, they took bullets, hauled them out, filled them with cyanide, and assassinated the Oakland school superintendent because he
Poor guy.
because he wanted to add school IDs, and they were
Ooh.
and they were like so upset at this like idea.
He's got to
Like
take
they
him
did,
out. But
they
I
did
will.
crazy. They did bad things
But here's the thing: I think that this movie has like a.
and failed. They were failures. So
Of
in the
course,
end,
yeah.
the
I mean,
French
they're all-
75 has
every-
to fail. They're
Yeah,
set
they're
up to
always
fail.
failures against the Empire. But I mean, it's a fucking successful one. It's Hamas. That's a fucking successful resistance group. Let's face it.
In what way are they successful?
Well, they
Freedom,
they've
baby.
been I guess they're not successful, but God bless them.
How about the Viet Cong?
Well, here's something that would have been interesting in the movie. Like if we found out the Christmas adventurers were like funding the French 75, or like if there was like some really crazy conspiracy,
like that.
like something like really twisted.
That's a cool idea, William. But
I mean,
I'm gonna
it's
start
possible.
calling you Jungle Pussy. But so I. But
Well,
I
that's
think,
what I mean. Hamas is funded by Netanyahu.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But there is like a thing about this movie where it's like the beginning where they're like this 70s style, like radical revolutionary group, and then it's like modern era. Like there's like a thing where it just kind of doesn't. It's like there's an anachronism
Of course,
to it,
That's,
which is tricky. But it's like the movie works and is really good, I think. But so it like you kind of forgive it and just enjoy it as a movie. But I do wish, since it's trying to be like so political and stuff, I wish it was like more
Now this
figured out than that.
the beginning takes place 16 years ago, and this has led to a lot of people think that it's Tiana Taylor is supposed to be like Obama, that she's supposed to be like she's like the failed hope and change of the revolution. It's like I hate to break it to you, but Obama was not a revolutionary.
Who thinks that she's Obama?
Lots of people. There's a very popular YouTube video called like "People Don't Understand One Battle After Another," and they think she's supposed to be Obama.
Oh my lord!
And it is a terrible.
The guy who like drone striked a wedding.
I didn't think the movie took place 16 years ago. I thought that the beginning of the movie was supposed to be now, and then the 16 years in the future is 16 years in the future. I mean, immigration is a big deal now. It wasn't a big deal 16 years ago.
That's why it doesn't really make sense. Because like yeah, I get what you're saying, Mike. But it's like obviously like this fucking the kids and shit. They're all like Gen Z. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
maybe
sure.
maybe Gen B or whatever is going to be the same. Like sort of.
The militarizing of the border patrol and customs enforcement, that wasn't happening 16 years ago.
That wasn't happening when they were making the movie. That happened when the movie was being released. That's how, because the movie was being made for like years. So that's like another interesting thing. This movie was made when Biden was president. It's
prophetic.
So it's
but that's after Trump's first term, and then also they continue the detention centers under Biden.
Yes.
If you're making a political movie, you got to fucking like have responsible. You are responsible for like.
Are you
being responsible?
Who cares? Politics is another thing that you can't make anyone agree on.
But what about like
what's he supposed to do? Have you come in and have you read the script? And like the other problem with politics is that people are very performative. Like people will say they believe certain things just because they know certain people are listening. That happens all the time.
I'm not saying anything because I know all.
But you know what I mean. That happens.
I'm not saying that I like agree all the.
At a certain point, you have to just be like, "Hey,
to make myself cool."
I just think Jungle Pussy's really hot, and I like her, and I want her to get up on the podium, take her mask off, and start talking about her money and shit. That's funny.
Mike, would you rather fuck Jungle Pussy than Tiana Taylor?
Absolutely. The way Jungle Pussy moved was super sexy too. I thought that was really hot how she jumped up out there. She has confidence. She had nice legs, and 100%.
You're such an enigma.
Such a name like Jungle Pussy. How could you not?
Did you like it when Tiana Taylor stuck the gun up Sean Penn's butthole? And he went, ooh.
I guess.
Because this is the other thing.
That would be so cool for you.
All conservative guys are secretly gay and they want to be pegged by black women. That's what the movie's saying, right? And
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
I would have loved if one of the Christmas adventurers, if, at the end we saw like one of them had a black girlfriend.
Well, one of them did. The Lockjaw guy did.
Yeah. Now, what do you think of Sean Penn, Mike?
He was fucking sick in this movie. I thought his character was really cool.
Now, here's
And
a theory.
I'm glad that he's a big lib in real life. I'm glad.
Here's a theory about him. Is he supposed to be Vince McMahon?
Oh, the way he's
Does he-
walking and shit.
Does he walk like Vince McMahon?
Yeah,
That's-
kinda.
Does Sean Penn watch wrestling? This is my first thought.
We
I've
know
heard this
Vince
theory.
McMahon's wife is a big conservative, but who says Vince McMahon is? Is he?
Come on.
He's
He has
got
a
to be. He's
he has a crazy ass mustache.
You
these
take
days.
those kids out of that cage. I don't. Oh, that guy, a union busting guy like Vince McMahon. Of course, he's a big lip.
I mean, he's a big conservative. Yeah, I didn't really catch up.
Yeah, he's a fucking piece of shit that's been accused of like rape and shit a bunch of times,
No,
and he has a
he's not
weird ass
accused of
thin
rape. Well, I
mustache
mean, he's
now.
accused of rape, but he's also accused of shitting on a woman's face.
Also,
Then
he was Stone Cold. You know, like if Stone Cold doesn't like him, then you know that he's a bad dude.
I don't know about that.
You don't.
I
side
don't
with
know
Stone
about it.
Cold?
I don't know about Stone Cold.
Jesus, guys, I'm sorry, listeners.
do
William
you think
never
about-
William never read Austin 3:16.
Here's something interesting. Leonardo DiCaprio's character in the modern part of the story after the beginning, he's a giant stoner. He's a giant idiot. He's not like that. At
I
the
like that.
beginning.
I like this part.
You know, he's not like an idiot stoner guy who was locked in, but he's destroyed by the loss of perfidia.
The loss of profit, and then also just being like fatherhood and stuff, and a single parenthood is like that's tough, dude.
I can drive drunk.
I know how to drive drunk. Yeah.
Did you catch that the social security numbers they're given is of a mother and son who died in childbirth? So Perfidia or Willow is technically the mom.
Oh, nice.
No, I did not catch that.
That nerdy Jewish guy who is like has like the trust devices.
I like that guy. Yeah.
He's
He
a
rats out
musician.
his He
That
rats it
Coyote
out.
Gringo. The Coyote.
He's
Gringo.
he's a musician. He has some cool music he did for movies. He makes like weird indie electronic music.
Using those scanners.
He's in Frownland, or he did the music for Frownland. He's
Cool.
he's a Safdie Brothers adjacent guy.
I like that guy, and I
He's
like
Jewish.
how he's what?
And
He's
Haim, I
clearly-
guess he looks Jewish, right? Like him
Yeah.
and Haim, I think it's like the Jews, the blacks. and
Haim
you
is
got-
like a lot of Haim. They're also like mega. They're like as basically Israeli. A lot of Haim's family is. So
who is
Mike,
it these days?
Mike, what do you
Get
think
on
of
the-
her?
Who? Which one?
Alana
the,
Haim.
the white girl
Who-
that Wood Harris kisses, and she gets domed.
She was only in it very briefly. I didn't really think anything of her. I didn't really.
What do you think of
notice
her, Adam? Adam, would you make sweet love to Alana Haim if you were single and not married?
I mean, absolutely, but no, of course I would not because she's,
She has the wrong politics.
yeah.
I don't you,
You
think
don't have
that
to
would
fuck her politics, bro.
wouldn't that work better like a
I do.
lockjaw perfidia thing? Soldier Boy playing in the background.
She could stick a
You could take
IDF
like you know
thing
how
up my butt.
Tiana took the hat from Sean Penn. Maybe you take her wig. You put the wig on.
That'd be cool.
Hmm?
I'd like to do that. Yeah,
You,
I get what
you
you're
get in
saying.
a little bulldozer and you knock over a house in the West Bank or whatever,
Yeah,
making out. And you're like, ooh, this is so naughty. And you walk out at night and you're like, was that consensual? Was that not consensual? I don't know what's going on. My nipples hurt. Oh, I gotta run away. Oh. And you abandon
do
your
that, Adam?
family.
yeah. Alana Haim's father is a Zionist settler who was in the Israeli occupation forces. Haim has vacationed in occupied Palestine several times and told the media they dream of playing a show for Israel.
I have a
Alana
question?
stated, "I've always felt a deep connection to Israel. You always feel comfortable."
Question.
Yeah.
What does occupied Palestine mean? How broad is that? Is that like is that just Israel? Like is
This
that Tel Aviv?
Well, this is
Is that like Tel Aviv?
this is a far left website, so they're obviously using like the fucking
This is written by Asada Shakur.
Algonquin land kind of stuff, like the guy who Leo was talking to on the phone or whatever.
Joshua.
It's Comrade Joshua.
That guy's a screenwriter who knows PTA. there's some fun. There's so many funny little moments in this movie.
I
You
love
know,
Leo is so good in that part with the phone. I mean, he's amazing in this whole movie, but he's so good in that part where he's talking to the guy and getting like more and more pissed. That's an incredible
this
part.
is something you have said. You have said like this. People don't understand what it's like to have kids, and that's literally a thing DiCaprio says when he can't remember.
Oh yeah, you obviously don't have kids. Yeah. And he's right, motherfucker.
What about when he has a little roach clip and he's watching Battle of Algiers?
That's what it's like to have kids.
Agreed.
Yeah. Yeah, Battle of Algiers. That's a movie that has like, that's a legit politics wise, that movie is legit. And it's like the movie wants to be that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, they won. They took over. They destroyed the French and took over Algiers.
Hell yeah.
That's the problem. Cuba and Algiers, they did it. Who else did it?
Dude, I
We
love
did-
Leo being
did-
like a stoner dad. And honestly, I just as a side note to any other parents out there, as like a stoner fucking parent who's like, oh my God, I'm a loser. I got to figure my shit out before my kid finds out. It's just being like, oh, Leo is like still a fuck up stoner, but his kid is like good and like she's the mom.
Yeah.
So it'll be all right. The
That's
kid will just
different.
become the parent.
In the book, that's different. In the book, the daughter's dating just like this black punk rocker guy with a giant mohawk.
That sounds
And
cool.
she's getting banged all the time. He thinks he
no.
doesn't know.
Good Lord.
Now, I felt like the daughter in this movie has a John Connor kind of vibe in T2. And
What do you mean?
she's wearing a jacket. Well, she's acting like John Connor, and like Regina Hall is kind of like Terminator when she comes in the high school gym and like it's like I got to take you out of here.
T2, yeah.
And she kind of has the leather jacket that Schwarzenegger's wearing. It's almost exactly the same.
That's cool.
So that's part of what's going on in the movie. It has that pace. The thing about this movie that makes it truly good, in my opinion, like yeah, the politics are wishy-washy.
I know.
They're absurd, and it's like window dressing. But
I'm not trying to make that the biggest thing, but
the
like,
real thing about this movie, and the reason why I saw it so many times in the theater and I liked it so much, was that the pacing, the editing, and the music of this movie is so good. Like whenever like a song starts, I get locked in for like that song. And then
yeah.
the other thing is I would look at my phone while watching this movie and marvel at how much time had gone by. Not how
Totally.
not how bored I was, but I'd be
Yeah.
like, okay, I just watched 32 minutes. That was the intro. And then it's like, and then an hour goes by. I'm in the second Christmas adventure scene. Every beat of this movie is divided by Christmas, or ends with the Christmas adventure. So you get the intro,
Oh, that's cool.
and we get the first Christmas adventure scene, and we find out that it's the guy from Billy Madison, Jim Downey,
yeah,
and the
Jim
guy
Downey.
from in Ghost, Tony Goldwyn.
He's
And
great.
they ask Sean Penn, like, have you ever like had like not paid for something or had credit troubles? And he talks about his Ski-Doo watercraft. I don't know why this really reminded me of Mike Thomas's dad.
He's got 2 jet skis sitting in the driveway. He
But
also has
also,
a
yeah,
boat
dude.
that he can't get rid of.
Your father refused to pay his AT&T bill.
AOL.
AOL.
AOL because remember when
Still?
they changed over from hourly charges to one unlimited use charge, he said they didn't tell him, so they can't do that, and he never paid the AOL bill, and it went to collections and probably ruined his credit, whatever.
Hell
He's
yeah,
been
dude.
foreclosed on anyways.
Fight the power. Your dad is part of the French 75, basically.
Yeah, right.
He's
Jesus
fighting the
Christ.
power. He's fighting AOL, the real
What
power.
does your dad? How does your dad feel about mixed race? dating?
My father said that my sister could date one, but she could not marry one.
That's progressive.
Japanese? Your father's Japanese?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Or
right.
white?
No, my father's white. My
All
mother's
right,
Japanese.
right. Wait, what the fuck? He's a fucking hypocrite then.
He is a huge hypocrite. Yes.
Gotcha. Hey, I hope he listens to this podcast.
Well, that's the
If
thing
you
about
do, you're a
racists.
little bitch, Mike's dad.
Thank you. Appreciate that. You'll
I'll
like that
fuck you
too.
up if I ever see you.
We don't talk about politics.
That's why I said the Christmas Adventure should have a black girlfriend. Like that's why it'd be so funny because racist guys are constantly dating.
Yeah, that's like the king.
Asian.
'Cause if you're racist, the biggest turn on is like the
Mhm.
the thing you're racist about.
Now Sean Penn, he loves black women. I love him.
I love him. I love when the big first scene when he was like when he's getting the boner at gunpoint and he's like looking at it and being like, see, like come on,
Well, I mean,
I got it. I got
Sean
this.
Penn didn't particularly dislike black people. He disliked immigrants, right?
True.
He wasn't against black people in this movie. He was, hating on Mexicans and Latinos.
Hmm.
He just wants them to follow the proper channels.
Well, Sensei Sergio has a beautiful underground railroad situation going on, and he has skateboarders, and it's very like ET. It's like the kids in the street are like, we're helping, like we're right, like the kids on the bikes now they're on skateboards and they're running around. They're in Eureka, California. It looks beautiful. Eureka, California.
That
That's
makes
near
sense.
Sacramento, right?
It's
No,
way
no,
farther.
it's about
Way
2 hours,
north.
2 to
California's
3 hours
insane,
north of
dude.
Sacramento.
California is
Now,
way too big.
if you want
Eureka's
to live,
almost Humboldt, basically. It's right before Humboldt.
it's where
I
Mr.
don't even know what
Bungle's
that
from.
is.
Now,
Cool.
imagine a beautiful Victorian home, gorgeous looking, like something out of San Francisco, but it's in Eureka. You're looking at like $400,000, $450,000. But the problem with Eureka is that there's no jobs and everybody's on meth. So it's this like beautiful city that is just like
Sounds good to me.
locked out. Now, they shot all that shit in Eureka, backed and crossed. That's Eureka.
Gotcha. Oh, where he
I
comes out
noticed,
of the
but
tree and shit.
the redwood trees.
Redwoods.
That's what sold it for me, definitely.
That
And
was
when he said
cool
that
when
he
it
was
came out.
3.5 hours from Oakland, that made me figure out where it was.
Nice. Speaking of like this part where like Benicio like he starts to go with Benicio and like getting taken through this like his own like network like community and shit. Like that's like a cool like I clocked where the movie was at that point. And because the movie basically becomes like a chase scene or like a chase movie. You know what I mean? Does it become a chase
You know
movie?
what I mean? You know, you're a bad hombre, Bob. Got to take your medication.
I don't know if it is it a chase
I
movie,
would have failed. I would have
but
been like, no, I don't have diabetes.
yeah. Get
I
away
don't
from
have.
me, you weirdo. I'm going back to the cell. But the movie has like
Not every day you get to rescue two French 75 or twice.
yeah, but that when he gets the call at the midpoint of the movie has an hour and 40 minutes left, which is like it's like that's the perfect like length for like a movie that is like this one sustained chase thing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? It has
It's
like
smooth.
the
It has a-
structure,
it's
the
a s-
pacing is so good.
3 acts,
It's extended. Yeah,
beautiful
like
structure. And we get funny little things like the curtains. He knocks the curtain. Ah, shit, I knocked your curtains down. It's okay. It's okay, Bob.
he's so cool.
He makes
Benicio's
her,
so
he
cool.
makes him, he introduces him to all the people in the house one by one. Now, when I saw this movie, I was like blown away by Sean Penn. I thought Sean Penn's going to win Best Supporting Actor. This is a lock. And my buddy was like, no, man, it's going to be Benicio. I'm like, no way. And now Benicio has won like multiple awards for Best Supporting Actor. He's basically the favorite to win a Best Supporting Actor.
He's just so cool in the movie. It's hard to like, he's the coolest guy in the movie.
I love how he's dressed. I love his clothes, his shirt, his like Adidas top, and then like his glasses, and then like his karate pants,
Yeah, the karate pants are cool.
and everything. And like for all the ridiculous things in this movie, the thing that makes it really work is that, like I said, the editing, the pacing, the way everything comes back. Like the first thing we say Benicio say to Chase Infinity is, "Breathe. Don't forget to breathe." And then there's that thing at the end of the movie where she's like escaping, and she's like breathing in the car,
And
it's like
yeah,
and it's like calming her down all the time, and like she's making sure to breathe. And then like even the Jungle Pussy thing comes back when the Christmas adventurers are like, no more pussy, like Jungle Pussy
yeah.
eyes. And it's like,
Also, like for
and,
Benicio
and-
though, like
and she
finish
says
your
my
point.
power at the beginning, and then he brings it up in the third Christmas adventure scene.
Good
like
shit.
she,
Good shit.
she wanted my power. It's all
But remember he
connects.
keeps saying like ocean waves, and then the final chase scene is like these waves.
You blow my mind. It's crazy.
It's so good.
It's
Hey,
smooth.
Willie, what about Vista Vision?
VistaVision. Now, this is something else. Adam is like, I think a lot of movies are going to be shot on VistaVision after this. And I'm like, no way. You're stupid. This is not going to happen. IMAX is the big
He
thing.
did say that something like that. He did say I
Euphoria
was stupid.
season 3 entirely shot in VistaVision.
Okay, here we go.
What's VistaVision?
Hell
Everything.
yeah.
Adam gets a point. Oh, big. I'm glad you, Mike, you just
So
reminded me.
fucking pumped up from this.
A big VistaVision movie classic, The Searchers. Now, and that's a huge influence over this movie, is The Searchers. We got Sean Penn chasing the,
Oh,
the
yeah,
girl.
totally.
He's kind of like John White. Now, VistaVision is, they take a 35 millimeter film roll that normally goes vertically and is like this big. They turn it sideways, and now it's the same. Now they're shooting on a piece of film this big, so it's like,
How do they do
It's-
that? That's so
it's
weird.
it's more film, more resolution, but it's light. It's light.
That's crazy.
Why is it blurry and trying to get
I
the
don't
mixed
know.
blood poster?
Sorry.
You got to
All right.
really just
Trying
Google
to
how to
ignore
turn
it.
that shit off,
Yeah.
man. You can
can't.
turn it off.
His camera's
Bullshit.
going crazy right now.
I'm the lead character of Mixed Blood. The camera wants to zoom in on it. Now, VistaVision is beautiful. Now, this is the first movie to be projected in VistaVision. And the way they did this movie is they shot it on film, and except for the digital visual effect shots, they didn't scan this movie and they didn't color correct this movie digitally. So when you watch this movie, there's like shots of people's faces and you're like, oh, that's like really dark. Like I don't even see anything in their face. Or like some shots are really bright. And it makes you realize, like, with modern filmmaking, with digital cameras, they're evening everything in a movie. So like you always see a little bit, like if you watch a Netflix show that's digital, you'll see like everything. You'll see all the objects in the room. Nothing goes to
Penises.
black. Nothing, the penis, nipples, everything. You see it all.
Buttholes.
In this movie, it's like, oh, that's too dark or that's too bright. Like they're just shooting it on film, trying their best, and
It makes it feel like
it makes it feel real. Baby.
I was thinking about that video that you said was really stupid about the why
Feels
movies
like-
don't feel real anymore. And like this movie feels so real and like
Yeah, I didn't like that video because they kept saying like movies don't look as good as Raiders of the Lost Ark and Lawrence of Arabia, and it's like, yeah, like have you seen
oh, shit.
fucking Screwballs or like a shitty 80s movie or like a horrible 50s movie? Like movies look like shit too. Like some movies look really good, so
Sure.
most movies look really bad.
But well, this movie also has like a lot of like I love when Benicio's taking him through his like hat home and shit, and he
His-
sees all the
like-
people. He's like,
And you see all the shitty stuff he has in his apartment.
Yeah,
He has, like,
shitty stuff.
cars and little knickknacks. You're like, this guy's so poor.
that really bad overhead lighting, that like
Mm.
LED overhead lighting is like so true to that stuff. Like,
Come on, Bob.
say what?
Come on, Bob.
Oh yeah,
Time to go, Bob. It's also funny how they're just
so good.
constantly drinking after they get away. They just constantly
Yeah.
have beers. driving with beers. He picks him up. He gives him a beer. I thought that was pretty cool.
It's awesome.
As a non-drinker, I still thought that was cool.
It made me
It
want
looks
to. Yeah, it
good.
made
It
me
looks
want to
real.
drink and drive.
Yeah.
Road sodas, we used to call them back in the day.
Yeah.
When I was 18, you could still drink legally in California in 1981. So,
Damn. Oh, while you're driving, you're saying?
no, but you could go to the
Oh.
bar after high school.
Oh, 18, you're saying. Yeah, I get what
I
you're
was 18 in 1981, and we still had.
saying.
Then MAD came along.
Then
Mother's
now
Day
you're
drunk
mad.
driving.
These fucking bitches.
So, the Christmas Adventurers. What do these guys do? Are they Jewish?
I don't think
not.
so.
No,
they're
not
waspy. They're very waspy.
This is where the Vineland thing comes in, because at the time, Ronald Reagan was like the
Mhm.
horrible. Ronald Reagan, Nixon, and in that scene where that guy comes in that awesome blue is a Mustang where he pulls up
Yes.
to that house.
This
That's
guy- this guy's
Ronald
awesome.
Reagan's old house in Sacramento.
And
Oh,
he actually
sick.
he drives two sick blue Mustangs. That he drives the old blue Mustang up to the house, and then later in the movie he's got like a brand new Mustang, and I thought that was pretty cool.
That's cool. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
My kid likes blue a lot. That's his favorite color. Maybe he'll be like this guy when he grows up.
Maybe be a cop.
Yeah, maybe he'll kill
Maybe he'll
a white
fire a gun,
supremacist who
a,
shoots.
sh- a shotgun in Sean Penn's face right out of the hitcher.
Right.
Boom.
Also out of New Jack City.
Mm, absolutely. Ice-T would have been great in this movie. God.
Ooh, yeah.
No, not New Jack City. King of New York. Christopher Walken rolls up on the cop and shoots him at the funeral. Excuse me.
Oh, yes. In a
God.
parked vehicle.
Yes.
Yeah, the Christmas Adventurers though. This is good. It's like really, it's weird because it's like so absurd. It's like it's pure comedy, but it's like so dry and so keyed into like the reality of itself and the suspense. You know what I mean? Like what they're saying and what that means for the characters we've been following and stuff. That it's like it is genuinely like suspenseful and stuff, but they're saying fucking Santa shit and like being, you know what I mean?
Hail Saint Nick. This is why it's a Christmas episode.
Yeah.
Um,
But who's that
you know,
really old one?
Kevin Teague, the guy from Roadhouse,
Roadhouse. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Matt Wan, he rules. There's also D.W. Moffat, the villain from Lisa. I'm shocked he's in this movie. And then you got Jim Downey, Tony Goldwyn. He's the villain from Ghost. But I don't know who the assassin guy. I wish I knew who that actor was. He's really good.
The half Indian guy?
No, the half Indian guy. No, this character I want to talk about. I love when they say like he's great, but he's not a native son. It's like, whoa, he's a Native American. These Christmas adventurers, they're hypocrites. Mike, did you recognize this Native American bounty hunter guy who bagged and tagged?
Oh shit. No, what is it? Well no.
He
I
played a
should've-
little character named Uncas in a movie called Last of the Mohicans.
Oh, Uncas. Yeah, the last Mohican. No, Uncas is the son. No, the second to the last Mohican.
Yes.
Yeah. I was more of a Mogwai fan.
Who everybody loves Mogwai, but Uncas, he's back and he decides to go on a suicide mission to help a girl he's never known for more than a few minutes.
It was funny
And
when they
kill
called
the
him a wagon
Kill the
burner.
boys of the 1776.
What does wagon burner mean?
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, Indians burned wagons.
Yeah. I thought that was a good slur. I
never
never
heard
I
that.
don't think
What
I
do
don't
you
think I've
want,
heard that either.
wagon burner?
Guys, he's in Last of the Mohicans opposite Daniel Day-Lewis, another fucking politician.
Is Daniel Day-Lewis a Zionist?
Of course.
Hold, I'll check. Hey, there's a lot of people in
You gotta check your list.
there's a lot of people in the biz that are getting like
How about David
blacklisted by Paramount and
Zaslav,
shit.
CEO of Warner Brothers?
Nah, no way.
Good.
Nobody
How
on
about
the
Dave-
executive side is a Zionist, I'm sure.
J.J.
No.
Abrams?
Daniel Day-Lewis is not in the reverse canary mission, so I think he's safe.
He's Irish, so they hate the fucking English.
Exactly.
They hate
Yes.
the Israelis.
Irish people know what's up.
They've been because they're potato eaters.
Oh boy.
How many potatoes does it take to kill an Irishman?
How many?
0.
0.
Remember when I made the podcast really bad that one time because I was looking up why the Irish potato famine was it actually not a famine and it was like purposefully they were starved by England.
Yeah, but everyone knows that.
Oh, okay. I think a lot of people don't know.
That's bullshit.
I'm just doing my part to get out the truth. I'm kind of a revolutionary in that way.
That's bullshit. I mean, the Irish were lazy and they couldn't grow, so they died. They didn't work hard enough. You want to live, you got to work hard.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's how society works. Don't join a
I
union.
hate hard work.
I would rather die than have to work hard, to be honest.
Yeah. I hate sweating. I'll
Luckily,
sweat.
luckily I don't have to work hard to be able to live, but I feel like if I had to work hard, I would end up just being like, all right, I'm done.
How do we feel about these 1776 guys? Are they hard workers or are they
Who's that?
the white supremacist gang that? So you kind of you have the Sisters of the Brave Beaver. They're the nuns. They grow
That's a cool
weed.
name. That means pussy.
And then you have Sean Penn shows up. There's a really cool long scene where he does the birth or the
DNA testing.
paternity test.
Paternity test. Yeah.
Great tension, long scene. Although I get a little bad because sometimes the drops don't come out of the fucking eyedropper thing he's using. But anyway,
Mhm.
turns out he's the father. Uh-oh. And then he takes the girl to Uncas. He's like, I'll pay you a day rate, drop her off. He's like, because he says he can't kill her because I'm busy.
Or he's like, doesn't want to kill a kid.
No women, no kids.
Yeah, but Sean Penn doesn't want to kill her.
He
Why
says,
not?
take him to the. Oh yeah, true. But he
So
says,
take him to
the-
this thing, and then I'll pretend like you got it done. Now, most screenwriters would have ended the movie with Sean Penn gun to the daughter's head and DiCaprio confronting them. That's how like 90% of action movies end.
Right, makes sense.
With like a, so he's doing something different, but Sean Penn, so Uncas takes him to this gang of white supremacist guys, and they're very Tarantino-ish. They're like pouring gas in the boat, and
I was thinking
They
this
got-
kind of
they
like a
got-
Breaking Bad scene too.
yeah, Breaking Bad. They got like the scary tattoos, and I don't know who
Relentless.
this actor is, but he's the worst actor in the movie. The one actor
Hey, fuck stick.
the one
Yeah.
actor I don't like is this guy. Yeah, Wagon Burner.
Hey, Red, you drink firewater, make you
We
retarded.
can't get Mel Gibson.
Was the wagon burner guy
That'd
the
be
guy
sick.
from Alien Prometheus?
The redhead
movie?
guy, that
Yeah.
guy in Game of Thrones, he looks like him, but I don't think it is. I don't know who
think
this guy
so.
is.
I
but
don't think so.
This guy seems like a pussy. I want like a mean, nasty guy,
You want a nasty boy? I feel you.
like a.
He's one of the nasty boys from.
Remember the guy in
from
Terminator
wrestling.
2 when Schwarzenegger throws him on the grill, and he takes off his clothes and that's the guy.
Yeah.
That guy is awesome. Like it should be a
You
guy
forgot
like
to
that.
say please. That
Like a guy who's really scary. You're saying
Yeah,
instead of having like fake ass tattoos.
come on, man. And his tattoos has a Native American. Uncas doesn't like that. A skeleton Native American guy.
You know what I like about this? The way you were saying, like how it's like not traditional, like screenwriting to not have it be just this direct confrontation between Leo and Sean Penn, with the daughter and shit. But it's like, but Uncas is like, he's following like a certain logic and a logic of like that you can like understand, and also like a logic of like the movie, because the movie is very like racially directed. So it's like he's not white, so he's gonna like have like some level of like not being
Empathy.
about this. Yeah,
And they don't trust him, and they shouldn't have because he's not a native son.
that's true. They fucked up by trusting
And
him.
he's a noble savage because he was okay with bagging and tagging the other guy, but the kid, the daughter. Mike, did you think the daughter was attractive?
Would you fuck this teenage girl, Mike?
She's 25. I checked.
Oh, no, good.
Uh,
That's good.
no, she didn't really do anything. I don't want to come off as like racist or something, that I don't like the black lady and I don't like the mulatto. But
We know
I
you
just,
like black girls.
I just didn't find her attractive. No, I didn't. She's too clean and just I don't know. She has nice skin, and that makes me not like her. I don't know why.
Too young, too boring. She didn't even know
Yeah.
what Sisters of the Brown Beaver meant.
Yeah.
She asked Paul Thomas Anderson, like, what does this mean?
And that's the problem. There
Of the
is no
brown beaver.
there is no sisterhood of the brown beaver, and if
Or-
there was
Or
a sisterhood of the brown
brave beaver.
brave beaver, they would immediately be arrested like they were in the movie, and that's what sucks. There's no militant left-wing arm that exists. They can't. They don't have
Yeah.
enough money.
You got it. That's what about the DSA?
Yeah, oh, they're really doing their thing, huh?
You got it. Hey, Mamdani is fucking mayor of New York, dude. He's in the DSA. That's how you do it.
The dick sucking
not-
army.
Yeah.
Well, also at the moment you have M16s and kilos of marijuana, the FBI is going to raid you like
They
Branch
gotta make
Davidians.
money.
Wait, what is you're talking about? Weed is legal. I don't understand what the problem is
You can't have gun. It's not federal legal.
in Cali though.
You can't have
Still.
weapons and gun. You can't have guns and weed.
Oh, so they're just
Yeah.
fucking dumbasses. These
Yeah.
nuns are stupid.
There's the director of The Order and Snowtown. He wants to make a movie called like the Showdown at the Rainbow Ranch or something. That's a famous incident where like the FBI raided pot farmers. But yeah, if you have a gun and weed, you can get federal charges.
That's bogus, dude.
Why don't
Guns
they make
and
a
weed,
Waco
that's the best
movie?
combo.
They did. It
Oh,
was a
it
TV
good?
movie on Showtime. I didn't watch it.
Oh, here we go.
Did this movie make money?
No, this movie lost $100 million at the box office. It
shit.
made 200 million, but it's
But-
got to make 300 million. Hey, maybe it'll make it back in Blu-ray steelbooks.
But Mike, it was the best, the biggest opening of Paul Thomas Anderson's career.
Oh, that's surprising.
So it just makes no like sense, basically.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
how. Why, also, it probably will like because it's getting re-released in IMAX now, so it might like.
It's not going to make any money. It's going to be the winner of Best Picture, Best Director, Best Supporting Actor. It
What about-
has to win Best Editing. If it doesn't win Best Editing, there's no God. Possibly Best Score, and probably Best Zionist.
Best Zionist.
And then
That's a new award this year.
they need an award, Adam. They're not.
That's
doing
true. They're
so.
not. Yeah, they're not doing it.
Barry
enough.
Weiss is helping. She's taking over the Oscars with David Ellison. They're giving them awards.
Anti-Semites get awards. They get Anti-Semite of the Year. Miss Rachel. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Guy Pearce.
Yeah. So the anti-Semites are getting awards. We're the Zionists. All right.
Well, look, you got to play the game. You want to make a movie, you gotta kiss the ring, or
Menorah.
Yeah. What are you saying? That Hollywood is run by Jews?
Do you think there was a jungle pussy in Hamas who was like in a little copter flying around, like, this is my pussy. This is I.
Dude, you just made me realize that there aren't women in Hamas.
Jungle penis.
Jungle
What?
penis. I like that. That's cool.
Jungle penis is in Hamas. He's like the one gay guy. This
Yeah.
is put
This
your
is my
noses in the
penis.
put your noses in the
Look-
dreidel.
Look at my face. This is power.
This is my power. She wrote the lines herself.
Yeah, I was like, that's so like, because it just
This
it
is
does seem
Putney
like
Swell.
lame ass Tarantino like dialogue.
Radical
Tarantino
chic.
ruined it. Honestly, it's his fault. It's like black women should be able to say that shit, but Tarantino like fucking made it so it's like everybody thinks it's like this weird chin motherfucker who's like saying all this shit when a black woman finally says it herself. You know what I'm saying? What is
Like-
this name? Perfidia Beverly Hills, by the way. What is this
Perfidia-
stupid ass name?
Perfidious means to be deceitful, liar.
She's a rat.
And also it's this like radical chic thing. See, the movie is like, yeah, it's like I know I'm doing a radical chic thing, but like I'm gonna just do it anyway. Because fuck it. Radical chic is when millionaires in the 70s, like cool, like famous people would like hang out with like revolutionaries.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
James
more
Bond.
like the 60s? You guys
Late
keep saying
60s.
the 70s.
70s is where the 60s have, 69, Somewhere to Love, 69, baby. It's
I
all
thought that
going
was-
down. in
Well,
the
they all got out of
70s.
college by the 70s and they were trying to do things and then they were like, oh, Nixon won. It's over.
Peace, love, and down with Nixon.
They shut that shit down quick.
Well, the drugs ruined everything.
Damn. Such a bummer.
There's no free love.
Can't
No
smoke
such
weed
thing.
and save the world.
Then they
You
had
gotta pick
women's
one.
rights. They had women's liberation. That killed free love also because they're like, you guys are treating us like shit and you're giving us VD and you're impregnating us.
Yeah.
So
Oh, so my bad.
And then they had gay rights, black power. Black power is a cool movement. I would like to join a black power gang.
Yeah, I wish I could join a Black Power gang.
The
There's
White
one problem.
Panthers. Are there the
Like
White
the-
Panthers? I bet there are.
like the guy in Forrest Gump, he was cool.
The guy, like white guys that follow around the black guy. Be like,
The White
we like,
Panther
we're
Party.
here too.
Hell yeah, dude. Anti-racist
We're here
political
too.
collective founded in 1968.
Oh, there are White Panthers. Let's join.
I'm down.
Dissolved 1980s.
Got to start it back up. Guys.
Yeah,
You got to see what they look like.
re-spark the flames. Are they really cool dudes?
They're gonna look so cool. I
They
bet.
look like
William's about
if
to show us.
it looks like if the Doors had like
Jesus
six,
Christ.
had like 12 members. These women are.
Oh man, they all have great hair though. But
They
man, it
need to
is
cut
really
that
funny
hair.
it's really funny to name your
Look at the
group the
kids.
White Panthers.
They look like and look at this beautiful home. Probably costs nothing.
Yeah.
Can't tell which ones are the boys and which ones are the girls.
These are just fucking boomers, dude. Living
Am
the
I supposed to
life.
take? I'm sorry. Like, am I supposed to take the White Panther seriously?
Yes. They're coming
Oh.
for you.
They dissolved, so I guess not.
They had chapters in San Francisco, Marin, and Berkeley.
Of course, Berkeley.
That's where I was born.
Oh, nice.
Look at listen to this though. In 1983, angry because then mayor of San Francisco, Dianne Feinstein, proposed to ban handguns in the city, the San Francisco White Panthers mounted a successful petition drive that forced Feinstein into a recall election, which
Hell yeah.
she won, which she
Oh.
won with about 82% of the vote.
Nice work, White Panthers. That's the legacy of the White Panthers, the proud legacy.
Didn't slow her down. She's like
Yeah.
a fucking
Yeah, she's
runaway
like,
train.
is
all
she
the way.
still fucking like, can we?
She's dead. She died.
Oh, she died. Okay, cool.
in office.
But handguns are basically banned in San Francisco. You can't buy. There's no gun stores in San Francisco. None.
Why would she ban handguns? Does she know anyone who was murdered in City Hall? Two of her close friends.
Sean Penn got murdered.
Wow.
She's the one who like announced. She's like in the news talking about Harvey Milk and Moscone. Getting
That was a
shot.
psyop, by the way.
People also like being from San Francisco. Like I always hear people like talk about Harvey Milk getting shot, and they're like, you know, Harvey Milk, the gay mayor of San Francisco. He wasn't the mayor.
The gay mayor.
He does
It's
the
like-
mayor? What the fuck?
was,
Are you
No.
talking about?
he was a supervisor, right?
Barely. He just won board of supervisor, beating Dan White. Moscone's the mayor. No one remembers Moscone.
Damn.
But yeah,
Yeah, I
it's-
could have. I definitely thought he was the mayor.
Nope.
Mm.
He had a fucking battleship named after him, but they took it away.
Yeah.
Hegseth.
Hegseth took away Harvey Milk's battleship.
What a dick. God.
What did he say? Why did he say he was doing that?
because it's woke.
Yeah. Oh, that's the only reason? Damn, dude.
And Harvey Milk was in the Navy also. He was a Navy.
I know.
officer.
How could you like what? That's literally was his. That's a tough one to justify, but I guess he's. God
Like,
bless him. He's going for it.
What do you think of this
What?
car chase at the end?
What do I think of it?
Yeah.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was really funny how Leonardo DiCaprio got a car that was beamed out, which was really funny.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool sound effect.
Yeah, that was good. And it was cool seeing the Mustang chase the Dodge Charger. That would be a cool chase.
That series of hills is like a tourist attraction now that people are going to like see.
I
I
like
like
the Joker steps.
I
Yeah.
like how she booby trapped him by stopping the car and then waiting off the side of the road. I thought that was very tactical of her.
What kind of gun does she have?
I actually did not recognize that gun. It's probably a SIG something P22. The coolest gun was the captain, the Sean Penn's Beretta 92, the one that got shoved up his ass. That gun's awesome. Classic U.S. military gun.
So if you had to pick one gun to shove up your ass from this
Oh, a
movie, you'd pick
Beretta
that one?
92, definitely.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
definitely.
That's cool.
Also, in the beginning, I the film threat review of this movie is really funny. Because they're like Gen X reactionaries who they're like, oh man, this movie made me uncomfortable. I was like scared because it's like Antifa and they're rescuing migrants. I mean, this is
I don't know about this.
I'm uncomfortable. And they're like 55-year-old guys, but this one Japanese guy, reviewer guy, was like, "There's no character arcs," and I was like, "Wait." She calls him dad in the beginning of the movie. She calls him Bob, and like he's like a burnout idiot. The best scene in the movie is him talking to her and accosting that dweeby looking dude.
Oh,
from Civil
Bluto?
War.
Whatever you do to her, I'll do to you.
We're talking about freedom. Now, at the end of the movie, he's like a good father. It's like, so I left a comment. I'm like, look, there's
Still
like,
smoking weed.
I said there are like character arcs. I'm like, look at how he acts differently. And he's like, no, you're wrong.
The guy got mad at you.
He got mad at me.
You need to start trolling these guys.
I want to. There are character arcs in this movie. It's like but I
This
remember
movie is so
reading.
sick. Oh, go ahead.
I remember reading the negative reviews on Google because I guess conservative people like boomers, they write reviews on google.com for
Oh,
movies.
cool. I love it. Yeah, yeah. Old
And they
people.
were just like, all the 1-star reviews are so funny.
The only things I feel like whatever
They're
black people say
Antifa.
about this movie is valid, but then also like, yeah, the like if you're talking about the politics of this movie being bad from the left, you have something, but this movie is just so good. It's like those are the only bad like things that are off about it.
What do Latinos think of this movie?
They probably love
Hmm?
it.
I
They
hope
love
so.
it.
Good, 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 good.
They're
They look the cool. They're the coolest. All the Latinos in this movie are the coolest characters. The Benicio, the Ninja Turtle skateboard guys.
funny. I mean, and then the Sean Penn semen demon scene at the end. This is hilarious. Reverse rape.
His fate. The cut to his face is a good reveal.
This makeup is incredible.
Yeah.
And also when he gets up and he's surviving, this is like Terminator. And when he gets up and he's walking, that Mexican music playing is called Perfidia.
Damn. It's good stuff.
PTA. He's just digging deep.
My favorite needle drop is probably the Jackson 5 song in this movie, though.
It's hard to believe that song is by them because it's so good.
Yeah.
Ready or not.
Here I
Like-
come.
You're
They were like they were like legit in the 70s.
But did they write that, or was there a guy like
Michael Jackson,
Whip-
5-year-old
whipping
Michael
them.
Jackson wrote.
whipping them and telling them what to do?
Yeah, if you want to have a good group of children singing, you have to make sure you beat them a lot, and
Chemically castrate
you're-
them.
you're
Call
gonna
him Big
have a
Nose.
hit. Yeah.
Now, at the end of the movie, he gives the letter to Perfidia or to Willow from Perfidia. Some people say this is written by Leonardo DiCaprio.
Mm,
I don't buy
okay,
that.
okay.
Why do they say that?
Because he's such a good father. He made it up. He wrote it to make her feel better.
He
But
wrote it
it's
to
like-
one of his 25-year-old girlfriends.
I don't think so. That's a stupid idea. That's galaxy brain shit. And then a lot of people don't like that he has an iPhone at the end.
Oh, because like he wouldn't do that if he was
He's
a real.
like a sellout. He's just part of the Matrix, man. He's like,
Yeah, that's why it's kind of libtarded, I think.
Well,
this
here's
movie.
the thing. What did Benicio del Toro say? What do they keep saying throughout the movie? What is freedom? No fear, like Tom fucking Cruise. No fear. So it's him ending the paranoia. It's just
Oh,
movie
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It's like in Die Hard, the brilliant scene where the flames made the runway. It's just movie shit. Look, this is not
Synthesis.
This is
it's
not
called.
trying to. Yeah, it's not trying to tell you how to live your life. Like
Story synthesis.
he's not saying like get addicted to your phone, you'll be happy. Fucking.
He's learning the phone. It's like a new thing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. But
But also, like, what is he? Here's another thing. He didn't go on the bank robbery, so
True.
he's only involved in all the murders that happened in this wild goose chase involving Sean Penn. Other than that, he has no worries of the FBI.
right.
His daughter has killed a man on the side of the road. What do
No
they have
big
to be
deal.
scared? What do they have to be scared of? And then she goes and joins a peaceful protest. And he's like, all right, be back later. Like he has the freedom of no fear.
Yeah.
He's calmed down. He doesn't smoke weed. He's a good guy.
No, he is smoking weed in the last.
Yeah,
scene.
he still smokes weed.
Oh my God. He's a bad
Only
boy.
posers quit smoking weed, William.
Yeah.
Well, I can't
Only
be
little bitches.
I had my espresso at night. I feel good.
Ugh, that's such a sad sentence.
I did smoke weed a few months ago and I saw a little movie called Chainsaw Man Resi Arc.
You little trickster.
I have so much weed in my house. I keep finding it. I have like
You smoked
ounces.
once and then you never smoked and you didn't start smoking weed again?
No.
Wow. Good for you, man.
I
That's
watched
impressive.
Chainsaw Man Resi Arc. It was really cool.
I really want to see
Everybody
that
watch it.
movie.
You'll hate it. It's not for you. It's for hardcore weebs like me. You don't understand.
I
a
like
lot.
I like that stuff.
Anime.
I like anime.
Anime, you guys.
I like cinema.
Sean Penn, he's the boomer. He gets the corner office in the shitty Arizona building or whatever. He dies. They kill him silently.
I would like them to do that to me.
Very Eddington-ish, the body being having no control.
Oh, true.
This is what we have to do with our boomers. We need to gas them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a
You're
good
saying
run.
like a kind of Holocaust for boomers, you're saying?
Yeah, like just
Yeah.
in California. I mean, look, California, the coast. I mean, these homes. I live in Woodland Hills. These houses are very expensive. They're like $1.6 million, and all the boomers will be like, "I paid $60,000 for it in 1965," and it's like, I don't pay property taxes,
Prop
and it's
13 fucked everything up.
and they don't smoke and they don't drink and they're so old and they'll never die. So we got
And they
to
don't
squeeze
need
in.
all that money. They don't
It's
need it all.
But it's
They
cool
get
that you sent that text you sent earlier about or like that tweet that was saying that homeowners over 65 are
in
exempt from
San
new
Francisco.
property tax in San Francisco.
Yes.
That's cool good for them. They needed a
Gotta kill
win.
the boomers, kill your parents, French 75 them, blow them up.
Blow up your mom and dad.
Kablamo.
And then the world can heal.
Then you can blow me up. The Zoomers, you can blow me up. What ratings? What do we give
Can
this one?
blow go ahead, Mike.
I really, really liked this movie. It tugged at my heartstrings. I mean, I don't mean to. I didn't know the right way to say this, but the migrant thing, my girlfriend's an asylum seeker, so that really kind of hit really hard. The thing you're talking about the movie being scary, I thought it was scary because, like, my lady, she got court in April and she's freaked out. She asking me for help, and I have nothing to tell her. We're living in a horrible, horrible time for migrants. And I thought this movie was going to be too long, but I agree that the pacing was really good. Hours flew by and I didn't even notice, and I was not bored. I'm going to give this movie 5 stars.
Yeah.
Five
I-
stars. I give it 5. I saw
What-
this movie 6 times in the movie theater. I watched
This
it.
is your
a couple
7th time, right?
This is my 7th time. It flew by.
That's
So
psychotic, but that's cool.
it's like a musical album. It's like watching a concert or something. It's like I just walk into it's like, oh, this song is starting. And then it's like, okay, that just killed like 5 minutes. And then, oh, now we got another cool song. I also, even though they're Zionists, man, I love Radiohead. That band rocks, Paranoid Android, that shit kicks
Hell
ass.
yeah. That's about living in Tel Aviv.
I hope so.
I've always been like since I saw this movie twice in the theater and then I just had to rewatch it. William made me rewatch it for the podcast. So this one, it's obviously really good. I would maybe give it 5 stars, but it's like it's hard with I want like I don't know. I want more from the politics stuff.
You want the politics, you want propaganda, you want the politics so that you agree with.
I want it to feel like legit, like a real like revolutionary group, because it feels like libtarded, like a liberal fantasy of what like a moderate liberal
What's your-
fantasy of what
you
a
didn't even know the
radical thing
Symbionese
is.
Liberation Army was, Adam. This is
Hey,
outrageous.
I am a revolution. I am basically
My
a
father used to
revolutionary.
live in the same apartment building as them, and they used to look at him shooting up heroin and be like, "Manny, what are you doing? Wasting your time selling drugs."
You should have joined.
He didn't join, and luckily he became a productive member of society and a future member of the Republican Party.
Perfect.
With a signed
Anyway,
photo of Ronald Reagan in his
God damn.
office.
I want to give this movie 5 stars so bad, but it's hard.
So
It's
give
holding
it
me back.
5 stars.
All right.
Is it better than Batman Returns?
Yes.
Yes. And Mike, is this movie better than Black Rain?
That was early on in the podcast. I was
I just
throwing
busted your
out.
balls.
I was throwing out. Let me finish. I was throwing out 5 stars left and right, but I do like Black Rain. This movie is
What-
better than Black Rain.
What about Magazine Dreams?
Oh,
Which you
it's-
gave 5 stars.
Magazine Dreams is up here with that movie is sick.
This is
God, I love
Magazine
that
Dreams
movie.
level.
I
But
might
you're
watch that
right.
again tonight.
I was thinking like you were right, Mike. This movie is because it's like if the state was actually hunting you, that's like the most terrifying villain. Basically, is the state if they're actually hunting you.
And you keep hearing about how like ICE is waiting outside of the courthouse and shit,
ICE is
and
fucking so
It's
bad, dude.
it's scary. It's scary because she's like, "Oh, I want you to go with me to my court date." Of course I'll go with you to my court date. But is it going to be some situation where they're going to be ripping her out of my arms? And
Yeah, dude.
I can't do anything, and I just the whole migrant thing right now makes me feel helpless, and I don't like feeling helpless. That really bothers me.
It's tough. Yeah, it's tough that you can't, like, even if you're doing the right shit, you can't, like, you still can't tell if these motherfuckers are gonna like do that shit.
They're pulling people out from their green card hearings, and
Yeah.
like, like what happened to
Also,
due process?
also, how come they're not getting like popped?
Who, the ICE people?
Yeah.
Because it's like you're saying that this movie is a libtard fantasy. Well, a left wing revolution is a libtard fantasy. It's just not. It's too late. The right wingers and the conservatives have sewed it all up. They got all the money. It's over.
And also, like, immigrants can't buy guns easily.
Yeah, yeah.
And if they
Stock
get
up.
caught with with an illegal gun, they're immediately
We got
Yeah,
stock
done.
up,
they're
brothers.
fucked. They might get. I mean, they're sending people to Africa, places where they're not from. It's really, really bad.
Liberals,
Yeah, that's
we are. I'm not. Does he? But I don't like using the word liberals, but like left people need to buy guns for sure.
what?
Like the White Panther Party.
Oh, buy
Yeah,
guns.
White.
I thought you
we
said
need to
buy
bring back
guns.
the White Panthers.
Those guys. I wish you guys could see the photo on Wikipedia of the White Panther
Check it.
Party.
Just Google
They
it.
really look
They look cool as fuck.
like
They look like they're not going to get anything done, basically. So they look exactly
Now-
what you think they look like.
watch Weather Underground, the documentary. It's amazing.
It is-
I mean,
I think I saw that.
they were bombing people left and right. They bombed San Francisco Police Department.
Unabomber? Did he do?
He's,
Was he
he's
good?
anarchist. Now,
Oh,
are these
yeah.
these people are kind of like anarchist libertarians. I mean, they don't want no borders, no control over bodies, freedom. They're kind of like libertarianish.
Adam, have you read the manifesto by Ted Kaczynski?
No,
You should read it. I think you would agree with a lot of his points.
I'm sure I would. Like, like Obama's. I mean, Osama's.
you agree with Osama's
Just kidding.
manifesto?
Obama's manifesto.
I remember reading Osama's manifesto and be like, damn, that's what he was really saying.
When did
So,
you
but
read
yeah,
it?
I'll check it out. When did
Or
that
listen,
when?
listen to it on audiobook. That's what I did.
Oh, does he narrate it?
No,
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I'll check it
I
out.
imagine it's public domain.
I don't know.
Yeah, you can go on YouTube and people read like public domain audiobooks.
I need to
Ted
record
Kaczynski
myself
died.
reading Osama's manifesto.
Died in Supermax prison in Colorado.
Damn.
Possibly
Oh.
a virgin.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, that's sad shit.
That is sad.
If anybody deserves
Some
something,
punani.
He
yeah,
got
some
things
black-
done.
some
he
jungle
really
pussy.
accomplished a lot.
he made it. That's the thing. These guys, like, there's just like no way to change this shit. I actually think that the problem is that people in the suburbs don't think that there's a problem.
Yeah.
And so that's why it's like impossible to overcome because they don't see it because they're not like it's not in their world at all. And then they're just being dick and they're obviously like extremely propagandized by
People in the
by
suburbs
things and they don't
voted,
realize it.
vote conservative.
Yeah.
Cops, all the cops in cities come from suburbs, like surrounding suburbs and shit. Like,
Yes.
this is I fucking hate this.
Well, this
shit.
is what this is.
Speak Chinese.
The problem with republics is that the rural counties, the rural states, the rural prefectures, like in Japan, they have more voting power as a minority status than the urban centers. So all of us in the urban centers are at a disadvantage so there is no democracy in republics.
God
And our
damn.
country has like crazy disadvantages when it comes to population. Like, Montana or Wyoming, they don't even have 1 million people. LA has like 3 million. LA County has like 10 million.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so it's crazy.
I mean, we can't even get Medicare for all, which is like everybody
Well, Adam,
wants.
you just have to be 65.
yeah.
So
Everybody
the boomer,
wants that.
they
and
have it,
and we can't get it.
Yeah.
They have
so
it,
it's
and they
like
don't,
we-
and they
we're so
and they
fucked.
vote and make sure we don't get it, and they get Social Security. They get a monthly stipend.
So yeah, I asked my dad about that. Like, oh, you're going to take the government handout of Social Security. Oh, well, I paid in, so I should get. Yeah, no shit, bro. We all pay in. Like,
Well,
God damn it.
hopefully
Fucking
he
stupid dad. I hate
dies
him.
within 5 years because it'll be insolvent in 5 years and it'll go down like 20% or something.
Jesus Christ.
But most of them will have gotten,
Millions.
well, a lot.
Not individually. I mean,
Well,
across the board.
together, I mean, trillions.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So yeah,
Can't
I
even-
mean, it's
can't even
time to
imagine a
we
trillion.
got to have a revolution, and we got to do it right, guys. We got to we can't act like jungle pussy. We got to fight the system.
The problem
Smart.
is the same problem with this movie is radical left wingers like Adam and myself. We can't do anything. We have kids. I can't go to jail. I can't kill anybody. I have to be there for my daughter. And I'm stuck in this American nightmare where I can't do anything. And it's extremely upsetting.
That's why people who do not have kids who are left leaning, or people who are like thinking like, hey, the life sucks, I should kill myself. There needs to be like
Hold on, I know what you're gonna say. We should move to a cheaper state and be the new boomers. And
Yeah.
buy and just be like, hey, look, all you people in Portland, you can't afford a home.
that's what I was gonna say.
Communes.
We should move there, people like me, and we should just take over. Or
Yeah. People can work remotely.
Work remotely, drive up the prices. And
People need to go to boomers' houses and pretend that they're their grandsons and be just like be like a really good grandson, and then they'll be like, oh, this is my grandson, and you'll get all their money.
We need Jungle Penis to bomb old folks' homes.
Please save us, Jungle Penis.
Unipenis. Penis
Uni-
bomber. Penis bomber
Oh,
needs
the
to start
Unipenis,
sending mail bombs to old people.
Ted
Cool.
Capenis.
Penis bombs.
Ted Capenis.
Timothy McPenis.
Osama bin Penis.
Osama Penis Laden, I think is
The Viet Penis.
Vietnam. That's another great revolution.
that's where it all
That's
went
another
down.
thing with that's also where they got so much inspiration from. I mean, Ho Chi Minh is a brilliant leader.
That's obviously where Hamas got the idea to go underground. The Vietnamese were the first ones to perfect that. That it negates the air support. That you go underground, they can't bomb you.
Yeah, I gotta follow Hamas's lead for sure.
Well,
Take shit back.
They lost.
from
They
the Haim
lost.
sisters.
They're losing and they have lost.
They're not. Hey. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, it's tragic. It's tragic. I get it.
Sinwar, but remember that video of Sinwar though? Like, what a G,
No.
dude.
I don't know who Sinwar is.
Oh, he was the leader of Hamas who died. Well, he was
when he-
doing the eating pussy thing.
when
Did they blow him up?
The drone,
Yeah, the drone footage.
he
Or
threw a
whatever.
stick at the drone. Yeah, he went out like a G.
You got to fight to the end. What else do you do? What else can you do?
Do we?
Go to work, raise
What
my
about the-
kids, pay my bills. Ugh.
I don't know. Well,
System works, Adam. The system works if you work it.
So working because you're
Oh.
worth it.
So
You gotta-
invest in crypto.
Invest. No, I keep telling you, invest in
The
wonderful
entire stock
companies
market.
like United Health.
Oh yeah, invest in healthcare, dude. I fucking have been getting denied my prescription shit, like for by my fucking health insurance company, and it's just like I'm ready to like Luigi these motherfuckers, and it's not even. It's like resolvable.
What's wrong
But
with you?
I have ADD and depression,
Oh,
so
and diarrhea.
At least you're saying it with a smile.
yeah. Oh, maybe that's why I have depression.
You get
But I
insurance for
should
your.
fix my diarrhea first.
What is their reasoning for not giving you your pills?
They're just fucking around because it's like this fucking there's like two middlemen between
Just do Kaiser.
my health insurance. I have a HMO through my fucking wife's work.
Oh,
And
HMOs suck.
there's two middlemen
Oh, you're a
companies
homo?
through.
Get a PPO.
Hold on. You have a homo?
You're making me feel like a little homo right now. These health
I'm
insurance
just-
companies.
I'm glad I got off Medicare because Medicare sent me a letter that says they will not be covering Ozempic or Zepbound starting January 1st.
That
And
is
they also
That's war against the
I know.
working class, dude.
I know, and they also don't cover Viagra.
That's what I'm saying. All war is class war.
It's
That's
true.
why I say that. So I'm
And
sorry
it's
about the
true.
Viagra thing, man. That
No,
sucks.
it's okay. I got a full stock, and I have United Healthcare now, so I'm good.
You
I have
you
I,
you
I
got
have
it
the
after
most
the shooting.
I have the most expensive United Healthcare plan.
Nice, dude.
I sold my
Yeah.
stock. I got out of tech. I'm making a big bet on United Healthcare, so you can watch along and see if I fail or if I
Hey, whoever's out there, shoot
Get
the
rich.
next CEO of United Healthcare so William loses money.
please don't. Security has been ramped up. A lot of the money is going to there. I don't really know anything about stocks. I'm just betting like an idiot in a casino. Like an
It's a
old-
fun form of gambling. It's
I-
slow. It's
I
a
heard-
slow gamble.
I heard silver is where it's at right now.
Okay.
That's not true.
Gold, silver.
Okay.
This is that's a low tier. Are you okay? Fart in your
Yeah.
mouth?
I just did a little cartoon gulp. What are we doing next week?
Next week we have a brilliant Christmas movie. One of the greatest Christmas movies ever made.
Let me write it down so I can fucking remember.
Okay.
Gotta write it down because this
You're
movie
so
is a,
pissed. He's like got up and left.
I needed to
movie is
get a pen. I needed to get a pen so I can write this shit down so I can get it before William sends it to me. What is it? Give me it.
Abel Ferrara's R. Xmas.
Ooh.
R. Xmas.
Hey,
Abel Ferrara.
that's taking the Christ out of Christmas, man. I don't like that. Is Abel Ferrara Jewish?
Oh, come on.
No, man,
Abel.
he's Catholic.
Oh, right, of course. Okay, cool. Whew.
So, Adam, what are you doing for the start of Hanukkah? That's this weekend, baby.
I actually am going to a birthday party of a Jewish woman tomorrow, and I think it might be real. I think she might try to tie it in. So
Are you going to try to get political at that party?
I think that she already doesn't like me because of my post about the genocide against Palestinians.
Yeah.
So
what the
that's
fuck
a
is
fun little
this?
thing.
What's it about?
Oh, is that Dre de Matteo? Sweet.
Dual identities, dueling dealers, an overdose of greed. Okay. I like the
From the
sound of that.
director of King of New York.
And
Brad
Ice-T.
Lieutenant.
Drea and Ice-T. This is gonna be sick.
Ice-T's been a cop longer than he was a fucking gangster. It's tragic.
I feel like this guy is that is fucked up. I feel like the other guy is also in The Sopranos, but I can't place him.
He is. He's also in Bronx Tale.
Great. Is there anything we didn't cover on this? Because it's weird. I feel a lot of pressure when we do
There's
movies
a
that
lot of
people have actually seen
scenes
and
in this
care about.
movie. I mean, I think we did. We talked. I mean, look, Perfidia is the most interesting character because she's the enigma. It's the one you can't really
The
make out.
Jezebel.
Well, how
You
is
don't-
she an enigma? She was a criminal and then she ratted on her friends. She's not. It's not confusing.
Is she
Mike, there's
hot?
so much
Mike, is
about
she
her you
hot?
don't know.
No, she is not hot.
You don't
Simple.
think she's beautiful?
No, in no way, shape, or form.
Come on, Mike. You saw that music video she was in.
Yeah, it does nothing for me. My dick did not move a single centimeter.
But you're like, you lose your shit about women that are like 99% like look like her.
What are you talking about?
You're
She has-
replying to these women on Twitter all day, and then you see one in a
Well,
movie,
you
and you're like,
know.
ew.
She has no body. She has no body.
My
Small tits, small
William.
ass, no
William.
legs.
William, help me.
The nuance with Mike
What's he
is
do? I
it's
know,
like
the nuance. I can't handle the nuance.
that's why I always bring it up because it's always an interesting.
I never
answer.
know, dude. I never know what
Could
he's
you
gonna
no,
say.
Mike? Could you fuck her?
No.
Like Catwoman? You said you could. You even if you couldn't say it.
Let me think. I cannot picture myself fucking her. No, I can't. Like
Doggy?
that face just. Oh God, Jesus Christ.
Do you care about a woman's face?
I seeing her at the beginning of this movie did make me think I do care about a woman's face. Usually I only care about three things: big titties, big ass, big legs. But seeing her ugly mug at the beginning of this movie, like I do care about face, and that is an ugly one.
I think
Sorry.
she's a beautiful lady.
Yeah, you would. You would. What if she's
She's a
And a
model
and a
She's like
queen.
she's a model?
She's got an interesting face. Would you say that her
Ugh.
face is interesting?
She's
Mike?
ugly
No, I
hot.
was-
I like an
yeah.
ugly hot woman, Mike. You know.
Uh,
I
well-
get. She looks like Grace Jones. That's her face. She has
I
Grace
do not
Jones's
find
face.
Grace Jones attractive.
I understand, but what if Grace Jones was like had a banging ass body? Oh, so you're saying that she doesn't have a banging body? What are you talking about?
She has no tits and she has a medium-sized ass. And she has no legs.
The giant butt, and Adam and I even think that she might have had padding in her butt to make it bigger.
Yeah, when Sean Penn was like looking at her butt with the binoculars, I'm just like, what is this guy doing? What is he looking at? There's nothing.
I
There's
don't
nothing.
see anything.
There's nothing to see there. What is
Oh, he likes flat asses.
I guess.
So let's
Giant
see.
butt, dude.
It's not that
Skinny
giant.
waist,
No.
athletic, muscular. She has like full abs. She's a very interesting person.
I'm not interested in abs.
What about her? Yeah.
Or what?
about
Or what? Her ugly puss? Yeah. Her ugly, disgusting roast beef puss? Yeah, I'm
Now,
sure.
what about Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh my God. Now that's what a woman looks like. Or Lotto. That is the female form. That is what a woman is supposed to look like. I shouldn't say supposed to. I'm attracted to those women. You guys can have the ugly, pretty girl, whatever the hell you're talking about.
Thanks, Mike.
You're welcome. Welcome. Well, we know.
The visceral reaction is the fun.
Wait. What were you just gonna say?
No, I'm not gonna. I don't want to say.
Say it.
Oh, you gotta say it, dude.
You have a standard white woman.
You fucking dick. You're
I'm
talking
sorry.
about my wife, you son.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to go there because I don't talk bad. I don't want to talk bad about your wife. I would not want to do that. So I'm sorry, but you forced me to
Mike,
say
do
it.
you like
Well,
white
good
women?
lord, dude. Are you fucking idiot, Mike?
White women could be attractive. Yeah,
Hey,
I dated a white woman like
don't
3 women ago.
Don't make me defend my wife's looks. Please.
That's what I didn't want to, man. I'm sure your wife is very beautiful. I've only seen one picture where
gonna
I didn't
tell
see
you
her
off.
face.
I'm gonna tell you off the pod what's going on.
Okay. William, stop recording. Let's hear it.
Yeah.